Hello! We're here, and you'll see me actually load the game up because I haven't done it in time. So here we are. A little bit of a later stream, this one, but we're good to go. Hopefully, as well. Hopefully, the stream should be a bit more consistent all round the whole time now. Hopefully, but yeah, continue the career mode. How is everybody doing out there in internet world? I think I sound a bit like Homer Simpson then. How's everyone doing out there in Radio Land? Yes, so big game to start the stream. Liverpool, and I completely forgot to listen to Ross, and I haven't done any warm-up games, so that will be good fun. I'm just going to go and shut my door properly. Don't want Rudel coming in for a bit of an intrusion, but yes, so no warm-up games, and straight off the bat, Liverpool. However, they have got a changed team. So they've sold Mane, they've bought in Lautaro Martinez. The transfer window is still open. It's not shut yet. We're looking to move on some other people and bring in some new ones. Lovely and sunny here. Just had a long walk. Hi Jim. Hi Legend. Hi the kid. Hello. We are good to go. Let's get into the press conference and well, start it off. Big game. Liverpool coming in cold. And I've got my new controller, which I put on Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, @CulturedF is there. What's up, Mitchell? How you doing? Good to be. Welcome. And does the team have the quality to get back on track? Of course we do. We need to get that team morale back up. You put the game beyond doubt last time. Congratulations. Do you reckon that your rival was concerned at all? My lads performed admirably. You've been quite busy in the transfer market. No more than 3 players. We're building a winning team. Look at that morale shoot up. That's what we want. Hi, what are your transfer plans? Well, we've been busy in the transfer. Not too sure what else we're going to be doing in the transfer market in this episode, but we'll see. I think at some point there will be deadline day, I think, in this episode. We're scouting for a backup striker to act as the sort of backup to Martial, and then sort of, you know, in front of Greenwood is sort of what we're looking at. But first up, big day, Liverpool at Old Trafford. Should be good. 3-2 win for United, 2-0 win. Legend says, hey Hader, welcome back. Thank you for popping in again. So yeah, we'll be in red, they'll be in white. They've still got Van Dijk. That's how we're lining up our strongest 11 we can put out. Well, my preferred 11 that we can put out. Dele Alli starts on the bench again after scoring a penalty on his debut. Mora starts on the right with Dan James on the bench. No place for the youngsters we've called up. I'm going to see if we can release any more players on a free, because well, what did we do last time? We got to the limit of amount of people you could release, which was a little bit annoying. But let's make them walk alone. Exactly. 4-2 United, 3-2 United, 4-0 win. Comes in with Elvis with a big prediction there. We'll have to see about that one. It's going to be tough. It's going to be very tough. I'm so bad at hitting these targets. Oh, but yeah, if it all goes wrong, I'll just blame the new controller. So it'll be fine. It's much lighter. It's got much better grip. Really, there should be no complaints at all. 1-0 United. Everyone's predicting a win. For me, I think we did the double over Liverpool last year. I can't really remember, but I think we did. Right. Here we go then into the game. Oh, we've got Martin Tyler and Alan Smith for this one. There's Rio again. There's the teams lining up. Big Bruno, he needs a big game. We need all of our big players to come in. Should have listened to whom? I should have listened to Ross, yeah. Look at Liverpool's team. Definitely going to do that. Oh, I always go into match facts. So, Liverpool line up with Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, Van Dijk, Alderweireld, Larouci, who was terrible last time we played them, Fabinho, Thiago, Valverde, Salah, Firmino, and Origi starts where they sold not Mo Salah, Sane. They sold Sane. So, if we can get at that Larouci guy at left-back again, that will be brilliant, because he really wasn't very good. So, we're going to try and attack him straight away. Rashford's got round the back. Trying to cut it back to the edge. Oh, it was Fabinho that intercepted it. What a start that would have been. What a start that would have been. As Mo Salah gets the ball forward. And here comes I'm going to assume Trent Alexander-Arnold. I'm trying to not put myself off by looking at their names at the bottom. Harry Maguire. Oh, well back, Jonathan Tah. Pogba flicks it on. We're on here. We're on. Come on, Bruno. Van Dijk's not going to catch it. Well, he might. He's actually quite a quick centre-back. But Rashford's free in the middle. On one more. Oh, what defending that was. I don't know who did that. It should have been a simple pass from Rashford to Martial, but defender just put his body in the way. Look at this press. Look at this pressure. Oh, won it back and then gave it back to Alexander-Arnold. The blood is pumping here. United Liverpool. What a game Mo Salah could be in if they get that pass right. Harry Maguire's got to get back at him. I mean, he's tried to flick it over Harry Maguire, which is not the bravest thing to do. This Larouci guy at left back is all over the place. Come on, Van Dijk. You can't keep up with us. Back post. It's chipped in towards... Oh, Martial at the front post. I got the cross wrong. Salah's done well to get his body in the way there. Frantic start. Frantic. Absolutely frantic. No work today for Ross, so he's got his focus on the game. That's what we like to see. There should be an FM stream after this as well over on Twitch. I'm undecided yet. Oh, good to get up, Tar. Get up, get up, get up. There's a counter-attack on here. Taking advantage of that Larouci guy. He is shocking. Rashford's been in all sorts of space. He's dived in. Oh, and he's got the ball. He got the ball. Good start, though. Good start. I'm pleased. Who's coming over? Oh, it's Lucas Moura, and they've not tracked him. Off the training ground, this one. Ooh, we'll have another one. Alisson was put under pressure. Oh, come on. Leave a like on the video. We're starting with Liverpool. What a big game. Martial comes short this time. Oh, just trying to drill it low. Alisson read it. Alisson read it. What do we think about the striker situation? Who do we go for as a sort of backup or interchangeable with Martial? Obviously, we're going to go for Werner, but he moved to Chelsea. Lautaro Martinez was on the list, but he's moved to Liverpool, though he's not starting. Still hasn't managed to dislodge Firmino from his place yet. And here is Firmino into Salah. Good tackle. Ben Chilwell. He's been solid as a rock, as the song goes. Jonathan Tah. Round the... Oh, what a ball to Wan-Bissaka. And there's options on here. It's probably not the right option, and Martial's touch is dreadful. Goes behind. Need a goal first up. May open up Liverpool. Yeah, I think so. Moussa Dembele as Arthur is confirmed to leave Barcelona for £89 million to Juventus. Looking to replace Jack Grealish after he got embarrassed in the Super Cup. Yes, if you're new to this stream and this channel, Jack Grealish plays for Juventus. Oh, Larouci. Read that one well. Oh, I've let him in here. Is he going to get that? Trent Alexander-Arnold? I think he will. Get out to him, Chilwell. Maguire's ball. Yeah, you can lob in passes like that all day if you really want to. Oh, Dybala. Shocking first touch. Nearly read that one. I'm well up for this stream today. Games, deadline day, transfers. It should be good fun. Obviously, though, my mood might be dampened if we lose to Liverpool. That's surely overhit. Yeah, it is. Wan-Bissaka into Rashford. He's got a clear run at goal. It's Marcus Rashford. Rashford's in, and it's 1-0 United. Come on. Come on. Oh, Moussa Dembele, Jamie Vardy. Or Vabry, as Mitchell puts, Jamie Vardy. 1-0 up, Marcus Rashford. Come on. He's one of our own, Marcus Rashford. He was given the freedom of Old Trafford there. Van Dijk caught out of position. And it fires United into a 1-goal lead. And that's what captain for the day, Marcus Rashford. Came in from that left wing. And it paid dividends. Absolute dividends. Hey, X33X, you timed it just right. Rashy Limbs with the goal. You are damn right. Callum Wilson could be a shout. Don't know who Mikel Mandron is. We'll have a look at him in the player list after the game. You've just got to remind me. And obviously we are scouting quite a few people as well. But as you can tell, I'm excited for this. I'm as excited as a little boy in a candy shop. Here we go. Or a Londoner in Old Trafford. That's probably a bit more relevant. Dybala, come on. Come on. Liverpool don't fancy it. They don't want it. We haven't had the best of starts, obviously getting that loss on the opening day of the season. But we're showing everyone here that we mean business. Oh, Rashford, what a turn. It's Martial. Martial for 2. What a save from Alisson. How has he saved that? It's the first game of the stream as well. H3X. We started a little bit later. And, oh, what a save from Alisson. Denying Martial. Right, they think we're going to go short. We're going to go in towards Slabhead. Alisson with a good punch. Mora, chest down. Pogba. Oh, it's hit the back stanchion. Oh, it's hit the back stanchion. It's all United at the moment. It's a great hit from Pogba. Oh, it's not far off. It's not far off. Rafael Leao. You're going to have to repeat all of these names at the end of this game. There's no chance I'm going to remember them. Good header again. Pogba's having a good game against the big rivals. Lucas Moura doing well. Oh, I've got a bit lucky there. Although I have lost the ball, but that's not where I wanted it to go. Pressed the button too early. Oh, Wan-Bissaka. Great defending, and he turns his man as well. Lucas Moura is really growing into this United team. I'm liking the feeling of him. Oh, Rashford wins the flick on. Bruno flicks it on as well. Chilwell up against Van Dijk. I do not fancy Chilwell against Van Dijk, but Rashford has been so up for this game. Oh. VDV and the left back look like, again, they haven't played together. Yeah, and that Larouci guy looks absolutely shocking. Pogba wins that. Oh, Dybala. Is that a foul? I don't know, referee says play on. Advantage given. If anything, we may regret not getting another goal early doors. Just got to try and keep this man quiet. Mo Salah and Ben Chilwell's marshalled him out of the game today. Coming up to half time, and Mo Salah's not had a sniff. The one time he got in behind, he tried to lob it over Harry Maguire's head, which was very foolish. Harry Maguire's out there again. Oh, Ben Chilwell having a superb game at left back. Martial fancies the run here, and he's got it on Alderweireld. Surely Alderweireld can't keep up with Martial. He has. Ref, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. That's just on the last Saturday that footy was scored. 95th minute winner away at the Stadium of Light. I travelled the way up there. It was a class away day. Lovely. Dortmund just signed Paul Pogba in career mode. Bloody hell. It's a yellow card for Toby. I saw that tackle coming in. I just got my body in the way. And it is a penalty. And unfortunately, you know who our penalty taker is. It's Dab Limbs. Yes, there we go. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Not the best penalty. But there we go. Mask Limbs. Mask Limbs. Oh, yes. Dybala 2-0 up. Lovely, lovely stuff. 18 viewers, 8 likes. Tuning in to see us beat Liverpool 2-0. And there we go. No. Always Dybala. Always Dybala on the penalties. You gotta love it. Chat, have we all got a German team to support? Also BBC showing live J-League football. Awesome. Yes, United 2-0 up on the stroke of half-time. Liverpool fading without a trace. We are dominating their left side because that Larouci guy is awful. I think, if I remember rightly, Ross, you may remember, did they take Larouci off at half-time? He was having such a bad game in the last one. I think he did, but we have been on fire. And they have not... Well, Origi is not a good replacement for Mane, I think, is what we can learn for this Liverpool team as well. But to be fair, none of them have been at the races. Here's Larouci. Actually, it's not... It's their right back, innit? I've got the sides mixed up. It's not... Yeah, it's Trent Alexander-Arnold that's getting caught out at right back. It's our left wing. And Trent is getting completely caught out. He's not impressing Gareth Southgate. This is Larouci, who actually defends that quite well. Oh, couldn't get the ball through. Maybe we'll attack down the left. But there we go. I've been loving my Pez stuff. Thank you very much. Even if I get angry at the game, I'm glad that people still like it. Oh, making it look easy. I like Dortmund. Don't go in Dortmund. Nah, Dortmund's too obvious. Hoffenheim. That's who I got in the little pie chart thing. Or the flow chart. But a good result. 2-0 up at half time. One shot they've had. One shot. We are playing incredibly well. incredibly well. And you love to see it. You love to see it. Tottenham have got a lot to do. Tottenham have got a lot to do, but not in this game, as they don't make any subs. So yeah, they've been massively caught out with their attacking fullbacks. We're getting in behind them rather easily, and that is credit to Lucas Moura and Marcus Rashford for the good runs they're making. Up you get, good header Maguire. Well done Dybala as well. Oh no, Van Dijk's read that one well. To be fair, it's Toby Alderweireld has let Liverpool down at the back, but they have got through us here at the back. Got to go over with Tar. They've cut that back. That's a terrible cut back, that. Oh, Lucas Moura just couldn't pick it up. Go on, Chilwell, get your in on it. Well done, well done. Okay, we'll have the offside. We'll have the offside. Unlucky for them, those Munich pricks keep taking their players. Yeah. Oh, look at Dave being all hipster. Hoffenheim wasn't hipster in the list, I don't think. Hoffenheim was computer geek, I think it was. Wasn't it computer geek and large corporation lackey, which is definitely what I am. I work for a huge corporation. We'll just recycle this around. I don't want us to get into too much trouble. Oh, Fabinho is just letting Pogba go. Toby's lack of pace gets caught again. Heavy touch from Pogba. Oh, Rashford was winding up the shot on the rebound. Alisson doing well today. Conceded 2 goals. One of them a penalty, but he's made 2 absolutely outstanding saves for Liverpool. Next fixture up, Sheffield United coming our way. At the moment, we need to focus on this because 1 goal for Liverpool and they are back in it. Pogba with a good tackle. Up it goes. Dybala's got space through the middle. I'm telling you, Liverpool are chucking too many men forward here. That was a terrible touch from Rashford, that. Absolutely woeful. Look at how many people there we had tracking Mo Salah's run. Ludicrous. Oh, nearly a flick round the corner. I think it's nearly time for Dybala to come off. He plays that more attacking central midfield role and it kills the stamina of whoever plays there. And we'll see how stamina-wise is going for Lucas Moura. Obviously, Alain Saint-Maximin joined us as well for a big money move. It was Cash and Sanchez. So we got Alexis Sanchez off the wage bill and brought in a very nifty technical player in Saint-Maximin. Dybala. Oh, he's been blocked off, ref. Come on. He's been blocked off. Looks like Dave doesn't need warm-up games anymore. I would agree. We'll see. We'll see. I haven't won it yet. So Pogba moves into the more advanced role. Bentancur will come on into the holding midfield role of the 3. Next time it goes out of play. I think Chilwell has had a very understated game today. He's been solidly defensive. Or defensively solid is probably the right way to describe it. Against Mo Salah. And well, Liverpool just starting to put some rhythm together. Cross comes in, De Gea should get that, and does. And we've got Rashford on a break here. If he can bring this down. Oh, he's beaten in the air. Good header, to be fair. Good defending. Oh, Salah's run there was very clever. It left a lot of space. Harry Maguire. Oh, that was meant to go to Lucas Moura, but I didn't put enough on it. Oh, that's a terrible pass, that. Lucas Moura. Oh, Van Dijk. I was going to say lucky to intercept it, but I don't think anything's ever lucky with Van Dijk. I think he's that good. He knows exactly what he's doing. Overlap from Wan-Bissaka. It's beautiful. It's such good football from United. There's the cutback for Martial, and it's 3-0. Oh, it's 3-0. French limbs. Je suis un limb. Yeah, I know. We'll have to give Mo Salah back to Liverpool. But 3-0. Your drain. Tony Marshall scores again. Just pulls off Van Dijk. Liverpool have not been at the races today. They have not been at the races. Thank you, DAHF, for the subscribe. Great to have you here. And there we go. Sticks into the bottom corner. Tony Martial It's a lovely, lovely goal. As Dybala comes off, 3-0 up. On comes Bentancur with his lovely face. As I keep saying, thank you to the mods. Thank you, FIFA. One of the best FIFA modders out there, apparently. Doing a very good job to improve the game on PC. And I'm glad the new controller has had a wonderful debut on the computer. Literally arrived today. The box is still on my desk. So, oh, we've robbed them again. Liverpool all over the place. Martial now. Oh, he's so much faster than Toby Alderweireld. He's had a shocker. I told Liverpool 4-0 win. Let's go. Dave, what about Volland as a backup striker? Yeah, not bad. New controller limbs. There he is. Look, new controller limbs. They've taken Van Dijk off. Oh my god. They've just taken Van Dijk off. That is ridiculous. They've left it to be Alderweireld and Joe Gomez as, well, Bentancur could be in here. Oh, it's a good defending. We'll have the corner. We'll have the corner. They say bring Reece James on. He'll be playing against Sheffield United. Slow day at the office for Firmino. 30 touches in the game. Now, Harry Maguire's not going to have Van Dijk marking him anymore. It was a good header, but over the bar. What's my club doing, man? Good to see you, Dave. Hey, Jack. Had one big season. Everyone's raving. Didn't do much this season. What, Salah? Are we talking Salah or Van Dijk? That's such a bad pass. And Lucas Moura nearly in again. I think we'll get St Maximin on for a taste of the big game v Liverpool as well in a minute. It's been a very, very, very good game for United. De Gea's ball. Yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bruno's in this time. Tamora! He's offside. He's offside. Oh. Legend slagging off Salah. Okay. Odson Eduardo is a backup. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, let's get two of the new signings on to see out the game against Liverpool. Dele Alli comes on. And not you. St Maximin comes on. And we'll put Rashford up front for a little while. And Dele Alli on the pitch. Being an Arsenal fan, heard a rumour that we could swap Aubameyang for Icardi. No way. No way. I don't believe that happening. Leave a like on the video if you're new. Please subscribe as well. Paul Pogba and Martial come off, replaced by Dele Alli and St Maximin. Oh my! So after this game, can someone remind me to change shirt numbers? Just put in the chat squad numbers. That's all you got to put. Because St Maximin having the number 48 is really annoying me. And he's straight into the action in behind. He's kept that in as well. He'll get a shot off. It's a good save. He's forced a good save. St Maximin is slowly becoming one of my favourite players. He's just a bit crazy, isn't he, St Maximin? I was very excited when Newcastle signed him in real life. He's just flair. Pace and flair. And every club needs someone like that. And to be fair, especially Newcastle, because, well, they've got Steve Bruce as manager and it's all pretty dour, isn't it? Unless we like St Maximin as the number 48. Because the next question will be, suggest the number for St Maximin. Here he is. It's a good first touch. Fabinho has not got any legs. Oh. Oh. Keep going, St Maximin. Oh, Dele, you let yourself down. You've let the club down. Not long to go, and it's a outstanding performance from United. You could argue performance of champions, but we've got to do it against the smaller teams as well. Sheffield United up next. Look at Mo Salah with his step overs. Unnecessary, mate. You're 3-0 down. You're 3-0 down with 1 minute to go. What's a few step overs going to do to you? They've bought on Rakitic as well, so that's a new signing for them. Keeper. Well done, De Gea. None of that messing around. Lovely stuff. Dele Alli can get it and turn. He's got runners going here. Oh, Dele. I think Dele's maybe a little bit of a wimp in this. Dele Alli is crap. Should never have left MK. Who are these 7 people? 19 watching, 12 like. Exactly. Who are these 12 people not liking the video? Oh, he got in front of Bruno. There we go. What a way to start the stream today. 3-0 win against the big rivals. I think Jordan Henderson has had a very, very good season. Is he the player of the season? Has Jordan Henderson offered more to Liverpool than, say, Dean Henderson has to Sheffield United? I would argue no. But what a start to the stream. Lovely stuff. Old Trafford glorious there. Wan-Bissaka gets man of the match. Keeping, well, I guess we didn't hear anything from Origi. So Rashford on 8.4. Dele Alli 6.1. Dybala and Martial 8s and 8.7. And yeah, Wan-Bissaka having an outstanding game at the back. Once again though, Harry Maguire and Jonathan Tah strong, solid at the back. Solid at the back. Solid at the back. I've just made that up to the theme of solid as a rock. So
regarding the match.
Hendo is underrated. I think he's now rated correctly. He deserves all the praise. It's all about getting that morale up. You dealt a strong blow to your rivals today. We were primed and ready. So Henderson is well out of his league. I think he suits the system. He gets them up, doesn't he? He does well. We could have won by more. Alisson with 2 massive saves for Liverpool.
No.
But that's got to be a huge boost to the morale of the team. We'll get some player development done as well. It's all Neves. That's who we're focusing on. Rafael, Piatek, Dembele. Turn player name and indicator on to make it easier in game. The name will pop up on the head. No, I'm alright. I like playing it like that. Also, would like to see Arsenal go and get Umtiti from Barcelona, seeing they're looking to let him go. Every team needs a water carrier. I agree. I do agree with that statement, Ross. Every team does need a water carrier. We are second in the table behind Spurs, but Wolves have a game in hand, as do Chelsea and Everton as well. Yeah, deadline day coming up, so not too much further to go. Bit of news. Valencia. What have Valencia done? They have signed... Oh, Lille's Ikone is linked to Valencia. And in the Premier League, Rashford has an interview. Man United on a great run of form. Yes, we are. Right. Spurs, top of the league. Stop the league now. There you go. Squad hub. How do I do shirt numbers? I think it's in here. Yeah, change kit number. What number do we want to give Mr. St. Maximin with his crazy headband? Headband limbs. Where is he? There he is. What's free? 69, 40, 48. Keep it at 48 is the shout. 69 would be an interesting one for the lads. 33 is my favourite number, but that's taken by Kelvin Cootie, but I'm more than happy to give him up. I think number 11's free. Do we make him the new Ryan Giggs and keep it obvious? Because he's playing on the left, he's coming on to replace Rashford. I think like number 11 should sort of suit him. Or do we go absolutely ridiculous and go like 99, 69? St. Maximin, SM90. We can have 83 is a shout in there. I mean, I said I'd change it to make it more sensible, but 83 is fine. 69. Ross, if you do exclamation mark poll, I think you can set up a poll very quickly in chat so that we can get some numbers. So choose 3 numbers, 69, 11 and a random number with my eyes shut. Number 2, I'm not giving you number 2. Is number 2 free? I'm not having... I recorded an episode today for Football Manager and they had a... No, I'm not giving you number 2, it's Victor Lindelof. Say that again. If you do... I think actually I might be able to do it, but I think if you go exclamation mark and then write poll, you should be able to set up a poll as a mod. I think. Let's give it a go. So numbers we've got free. Number 11. 14. Ross Jacobs, invalid perimeter. Possible new result. Okay, we'll learn that in the future. We'll learn that for the future. He could have 14 to replace Lingard. 36 and then it's basically 36 onwards. So, right, I'm going to pick... I mean... Not 11. Go away, Nightbot. Go on then. For the lads. 69 is what he gets. What about Mr. Ali? I don't know what shirt Dele Alli's got. He's a centre midfielder, Dave. You idiot. Dele Alli currently has number 17. He could take number 14 to replace Jesse Lingard. He could have something ridiculous, really high. I want to get you guys involved in this. Oh, there you go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, Ross. Follow what Scott's done. Number 8. You're not having number 8. That's Bentancur. He's definitely not having number 8. You could have 11. You could have 14 to replace Jesse. So, we'll go 14 for the moment. I think I might change it up. Oh, while I was in Squad Hub, I wanted to see, can I get rid of... Can I release more people on a free? Hopefully. Tanner. Release. Too many players released. Someone just buy him off me then. That would be wonderful. Yeah, 14 for Dele Alli. 14 is for Dele Alli right now. So, transfers. Who else did we want to look at? Fire some names at me again that we had before. Trying to remember who we had. We had Edward. Odsonne Edward. 22 years old from Celtic. We'll get him in the transfer hub as well. Callum Wilson. Yeah, that was another one to look at. I think that could be a good, shrewd little purchase. I do like Callum Wilson in real life. 28. So he's not going to get... He's moved to Getafe, but we'll still scout him. Getafe, that's an interesting move, isn't it? Callum Wilson to Getafe. That's really good. Piatek and Volland. Christoph Piatek is at Torino. We'll just scout all these players as well, and we'll look at Monsieur Kevin Volland. Someone said Vardy. Yeah, that's true. We'll go. No, Vardy's left. I think Vardy's left Leicester, if I remember, when we played them last season. But we will have a look, and then we'll get into. I think deadline day is coming right up, so we'll have to make a decision. Jamie Vardy is at Valencia. He's at Valencia, so we're not going to buy Jamie Vardy. And Rafael Leao, and then we will move on. Oh, here's Rafael Leao. 21 at AC Milan. Is that where he starts the game? I'm not too familiar with Rafael Leao. I would love to sign LZ90, but unfortunately he's not in the game. We'll just sim forward. And there we go. 10 hours left. They've sold Xhaka and bought in Dimitri Payet and Santiago, Arsenal. Release clause paid. No, what? What? Man City have agreed to pay the 100 million point 7 release clause. No, I don't want to lose Bruno Fernandes. I do not want to lose Bruno Fernandes. I'm going to assume this is like Football Manager. And I can offer a new contract. Hopefully I can offer a new contract. Oh, it's the restaurant, so I've got to carry on talking because the copyright music is in the game. You're going to be crucial, absolutely crucial. In fact, I'm going to mute this just for this scene so that I don't have to talk like an absolute nutter. There we go. Great, that's what we're hoping. Yeah, good. Before we run, he wants a 4-year extension. Yeah, just going to give him what he wants. He may turn them down, but I'm not taking that risk. So... I just want to... no, I don't want to have... No release clause. Great. 100 grand a week. That's totally fine. Signing bonus. Over $1 million to sign. Let's just remove that bonus and then we'll go, yeah, that's fine. Not a problem. Pay him what he wants. I know. Okay, wants to say we can accept 120 grand. Yeah. Fine. Done. There's no way he's leaving. Right, we can put the sound back on in the game now. No way I'm letting him go to Man City. No, how can he have a negative playtime? How has he got a thumbs down in playtime? He's played nearly every single game. Absolutely ridiculous. Paying what we want. Sam Cosgrove. Who's Sam Cosgrove? I'm interested now. We do need to... we don't need to sign another striker. It would be quite nice though. Sam Cosgrove, 23-year-old from Gillingham, perhaps. Plays from Aberdeen. We'll give him a scout. Why the hell not? Well, I'm happy to... Bruno Fernandes has been incredible for us in this save, and I'm happy to pay him what he wants. Right, we need a decision here. about what striker we go for. Now, I like the idea of signing Luka Jovic. He's a different sort of player to what we've got. He gives us a different option. He can hold the ball up and be strong. He's young. He's going to challenge Martial and Greenwood. We've got Eduardo, who's another fast, accelerating player. We haven't had a chance to scout him. Callum Wilson, we will know all about. Piatek has moved to Hertha Berlin. So I'm not sure if we want to go for that one, but he's an option. Kevin Volland, again, big, tall. He's not tall, he's 5'10", but he's left-footed, he's strong. May track back a little bit too much. Defensive work rate is also high. Check your other players after deadline or even before if they have release clauses. Yeah, I will do that. We've got Rafael Leao from Milan. Young, 6'2". Not going to defend very much, which is fine. Acceleration and sprint speed seems to be good and key, but we're waiting on that. And then Sam Cosgrove, the outsider for this transfer, I'd go with. And we'll go for that. So we're going to just skip forward an hour and let's see what happens in the transfer market, while you guys can let me know what you think we should do and who we should go in for. So, yeah, the release clause has been paid. How do we know? So, Martinelli has joined Ajax on loan. All just loan deals at the moment. We'll have a look round in a minute as well about what the other squads are doing. Can we go to Transfer Hub? Received offers. Bruno Fernandes. Ah, yeah, so there you go. It's got a red cross by its name, which means he's rejected them. Lovely stuff. Tammy Abraham. That could be an interesting shout. And say I'm not keen for buying people that are at rival clubs. He's still at Chelsea, so I'll probably leave that. They wouldn't sell him to us, just like we didn't sell Fernandes to Man City, and we haven't sold Rashford or Martial. So, right, let's have a quick flick round about what all the other clubs are doing. So, Aston Villa have bought in Andre Schürrle. Brighton have bought in Tello and sold Izquierdo and Knockaert. Burnley have bought in Matata and Boa Santos, not sold anyone. Well, Chelsea have sold a lot. Zappacosta, Morata, Kennedy, Kante, Musonda, and bought in Coates and Martinez. Everton have bought in Itzo, Smalling and Sola. Sold Balassi, Bernard and Walcott. Leicester have bought in no one, sold Kapustka. Liverpool have bought in Martinez and Berghuis and sold Grujic, Wijnaldum, Mane and Keita. Man City have neither bought or sold anyone. Man United have bought in St Maximin, James and Ali. We didn't bring in James. Oh, it's a different James. Reece James, isn't it? Yeah. Players out, we've sold Rojo, Smalling, Sanchez and Fred. Probably go for Cutrone. I can have a look at Cutrone. Middlesbrough, but in Cobert, not sold anyone. Who was that? Millwall, we're in the Premiership. Okay, look forward to playing them. Newcastle have bought Perotti and Sanchez, sold Muto and St Maximin. Sheffield United bought in Mata from Arsenal and Gianni and not sold anyone. Southampton have sold Armstrong and Hoydet and bought in Simon. Tottenham have bought in Keita and Doucouré, strengthening central midfield after selling Lamela, Ali and Eric Dyer. Watford have bought in Bahari, Kaku and Eric Dyer and sold Doucouré, Cabaselli and Delafeo. And West Brom have bought in Areola and Candelo, sold Phillips. West Ham have bought in Remy and Egestein, sold Lanzini. Wolves have bought in Cordoba and Fred and sold Bolly, Neves, Traore, Reece James and Moutinho. So Wolves have pretty much gutted their whole team. And that's it. I do like the idea, Ross, of bringing in Lys Mousset. I do like that idea. And I feel like we're going to have to make a move for someone pretty soon. So let's go have a look at Lys Mousset very quickly. And we'll also look at Patrick Clone. He's moved to Ghent, which is a little bit annoying. But he does bring pace. Again, that's why I quite like the idea of Luka Jovic, because it's something different. It's something different. So we'll have a look at Cutrone as well. Well, yeah, Wolves have moved to Fiorentina recently, didn't he? So, yeah, okay. I think I'm going to make a bit... What do we think? What do we think about Jovic? I'm going to just try something very quickly. Very, very quickly in the chat. Did that work? I don't think it did. By the looks of it, it didn't. So we'll get back to the game. But oh, invalid parameter specified. Possible parameters. New results. Whatever. I don't know how to do a poll yet. So, yeah, who do we go for? I think we go for... I think I put a bid in for Luka Jovic. It's who my gut is drawn to. 46.5 million. We'll see. We're going to try and get him cheap. Jovic, Wilson. I think we go Jovic, Wilson, Catrone. I think that's what we go for. Initial offer. Player swap. Goalkeepers. Sergio Romero. Look, we're looking to swap. We're looking to bring in a centre back, a midfielder, or a winger. Okay. Don't really want to give any of them off. Wingers. Again, like Bruce Michaels. I could be tempted to get rid of Bruce Michaels. He's really not going to play. He's come through the youth team. I think we could chuck in Bruce Michaels. He's going to be a very good player, but he is one of an option. Or do we chuck in Scott McTominay? By the way, if you want somebody to replace Bent Limbs in the future, there's a midfielder called Lewis Ferguson in the class. He's got potential 84, 85. Okay, I'll have a look. Oh, yeah, I could chuck in Scott. Don't think training's very... Oh, is he loaned out? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, so I think choices are Bruce Michaels, regen who's come through only 17, already 70 rated, or Scott. We chuck in Scott in the deal to get in Luka Jovic. Or we just pay cash. They're your options, really. They're your options. I'm making this chat friendly. And getting you guys involved. So let me know what you think. Obviously, there's a little bit of delay. Scott, just pay cash. I'm up to keeping Scott McTominay, but we're not playing him very much. That's the problem. So, Scott Madrid, let's see that. He's a decent player. Get him in the game. Okay, just cash. Okay, there's 3 Scots, 2 cash. I think we go Scott. Scott at Real Madrid. I think would be very, very interesting. Let's have a look. Would you consider McTominay? They want 68 million and Scott McTominay. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of money. I think they're going to laugh me out of the room for this. I feel like that's a lot because Scott, he's worth 32 million. Just cash. We've got another one there just saying just cash. Yeah. 35.35 and 30 and Scott. You're going to have to do better than that. How about 65,900 and a 10% sell-on fee? Counter. We'll give you 15%. I think you could keep Bruce Michaels selling for more in the future. Yeah, I think we could. I think that's the thing with Bruce Michaels. And we'll give you 45.8. There's definitely cheaper options out there, definitely. But Luka Jovic looks really good. And we've got loads of money. Okay, this is final offer. Final offer. If they don't accept this, we're going for someone else. So... Oh, they're really close to what I just offered. Right, last offer. I said final offer. Last offer is going to be... 50 mil and 15%. Final offer. I know I've just done 2 final offers, but that is the final offer. No. Oh, they only want 53 million. They only want 53 million. It's 3 million more than what it's 2.5 million more than what I just offered. The total value of that is 85 million pounds for Luka Jovic. Oh my god, this is gut-wrenching. It's not even my money. It's a computer game. It's one of these 2 options now. I need quick answers, chat. I need quick answers. Just yes or no in the chat. Just yes or no. No. It's a good deal. So that's 1 no, 1 yes. Come on, chat. It's a good deal. It's a no. It's a no. Yeah, we've got your yes. So that's 3 no's, 1 yes. No's are winning it. The no's are winning it at the moment. No. I think that's more. Well, I am legend. You've had 2 votes. You can't put no twice. I think the no's are winning it. It's a no. Sorry, X33X. I was very close to going for it. So next up, so we can remove, we'll remove Catrone because we don't think we can buy him. Lys Musa is now back at Sheffield United. I swear that just said he was. I swear before he was somewhere else, but that must have been a bug. Owen said no. They'd probably had 65 without a player. That's how stupid FIFA is. Yeah. Why the hate for Jovic? I don't think there's hate for it. I think people just didn't want me to pay like 80 million. I can't wait for the scouts. It's deadline day. It's deadline day. Unfortunately, we can't wait for the scouts. Do we go Rafael Leao? Get him in, or do we go for Volland, a bit more experience, or do we just leave it? That's the other thing. Do we just leave it, or Dembele? Yeah, unfortunately, we can't wait. We'll progress, because obviously in real life, that would progress the transfer window a little bit. So we'll move it on. We'll move it on right now. 8 hours left. No more news. We'll go for another hour. Leao is the next one mentioned to go for. Let's go and have a little look. I've never had Leao in any sort of game ever, so I would be quite interested. We don't know his value at all. We don't know anything about him. Look at the look at. I could leave it till January. Yeah, I could leave it till January. That's another option. Clear all that. Transfer listed. The thing with this is that you get bloody everybody under the sun who's transfer listed. So I need to narrow it down a little bit. Let's go and have a look in. I'll tell you what, let's go and just see who's in the Premier League who's transfer listed as a striker. Percy Tau. He's not going to cut it. I can tell you that straight away now. Ligue 1. Alexandre Mendy. No. I don't think teams transfer list people like they do in Football Manager. Patrick Schmidt. No, none of those. Yeah, I know. I'm very keen to. I just would like to get a new striker in now. Yeah, big teams don't seem to transfer list their players, which is a little bit annoying. But, oh, no, don't want to quit. Don't want to quit. One more hour to go. 6 hours gone, or 6 hours to go, sorry, as we've got something in the office. Leicester City have shown an interest in buying Ben Chilwell back for 38.5 million. No. FIFA, that is just bizarre. That is absolutely bizarre. Go for Leao, go for Eduardo. Leao value about 11 to 17. Really? That seems ridiculously cheap. If he's that cheap, then I will give him a go. Although, is Leao, Rafael Leao, is he too similar to Mason Greenwood? That's the other question. I'm not selling Chilwell, Ross. I know you keep banging on about that. I'm not selling him. Is it, yeah, Rafael Leao, is he too similar to Mason Greenwood? That's what the site said. Oh, okay. Is he too similar? That's the question. Is he too similar? Would someone like Piatek be different? Would someone like Volland be different and give us something else? Right. Who do we know about? Leao starts at 75, potential of 86. He's pretty solid. Yeah, that sounds very similar to Greenwood, though. Do I go Cosgrove and just really make it odd? Make the whole thing weird? What about... Who's a striker that's like... Yeah, I think he'll be too similar. Cosgrove has got a vote there from Scott. Gabriel Barbosa isn't in the game. I swear he was in the game. Oh, Ross, I was going to try and do you a favour there. Piatek is my favourite striker in real life. When he was at Genoa, it was insane though. Milan ruined him. Yeah. Piatek. Does look good. He's a big guy, isn't he? He is different, Piatek. He is something different. Something different to what we've got. Balotelli. Now that is the complete opposite to Mason Greenwood, I would say. Balotelli. The complete opposite. I mean, I'm looking at people that are like Jovic and Haaland, but I don't really want to go and sign Haaland. Scott, as much as I would love to sign Cosgrove, I don't see it happening for this Man United save. Eden Hazard, I mean, is he still at Madrid? It's a winger though, isn't it? I like my wingers. I don't want another one. He is still at Madrid. Let's just perked my interest a little bit. God, my alphabet sucks. Where's Spain? Spain. Edison Cavani. That could be an interesting one. Aubameyang's move there. Benzema. He's 32, so a little bit old. But could come in and do his job. Danny Gomez is there. Luka Jovic. He's absolutely mental in real life, isn't he? He's going to be incredible, Kubo. They've brought in Mane, Mariano, Lucas Piszczek. They've made some weird signings in this. Carl Walker's there as well. Bloody hell. Oh, Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. What a shout that is. I'll tell you what, if he's still at Seville, I'm interested. If he's still at Sevilla, I'm interested. He's moved to Monaco. Is that where he plays in real life? That's where he plays for Sevilla in real life. But that is a good shout at 30. Benzema is an F1 racer now, yeah. Same with Thibaut Courtois as well. So, okay, we'll progress it on a little bit. We've still got time to do something if we want to. If we're bringing someone in, he's got to be different to Mason Greenwood. That's the key. It's got to be a different sort of player to Mason Greenwood, because we've got Martial, Greenwood, and Rashford can play out front as well. So, and Dybala can play out front if we need him to. He's up front. He's at Monaco with Slimani. Wow, what a strike! What a weird strike force that is. That is a very strange strike force. So that's why I like the idea of Piatek as well. And I really like the idea of Luka Jovic, but I messed that up. So did you look? Oh yeah, Cavani. Yeah. Let's go and have a look at Edson Cavani. Cavani, 33. So it wouldn't be. Oh, he's at Roma, worth 24 million. Great in the air. Great shot power, great finishing, great heading accuracy, lovely volleys and penalties. Yeah, let's have a look at. Oh yeah, so we'll go and see if we can have a look. Max Cruz, Eduardo, Pietro Pellegrini. There's loads of names coming in. I don't know how many games we're actually going to get in this episode. Pietro Pellegrini. Have I spelled that right? I don't know who he is, but he's a striker. 19. No, not from Sassuolo. Max Cruz. He's a cam. He's a cam more than a striker at Fenerbahce. Really need to go and get another game going at the moment. Oh yeah, we've got Eduardo on the list. Barbosa is in the game. Is he? Gabriel. Are you sure he's in the game? Because it doesn't look like it. He is not in that list. Unless I'm spelling it wrong. B-A-R Barbosa. He's definitely not in the game. He's no way. He might be, but he's not in that list. He's not in the list of players I can buy. Oh, Pellegrini. Yeah, sorry. Absolute dynamite in Football Manager, Pietro Pellegrini. Release scores of 18 million. I'm tempted just to bring him in anyway. He's moved to Almeria. Maybe it's called Gabigol. We'll get a scout of him. We're not going to move for Pellegrini just yet, but we will. We'll put him on the list for sure. Should we go Piatek? Should we go Piatek? Yes or no in the chat? Or should we leave it until January and get scout reports done? Because obviously we've got loads of scout reports waiting to come in. So, although Catrone, he is at Wolves, so I could sign Catrone as well if we wanted to. We could bring in Catrone as a backup. Big Chris Julian at centre back. Yes, yeah, okay. So I Am Legend says yes. Go for Piatek. Yeah, go for Piatek, says Ross. Okay, let's go. Players currently loan at another club. Ah, all that build up, and I can't bloody bid for him anyway. I think we're going to leave it until January then. I think we'll see. Bring in all of them. Harry Kane. Nah. I've already given Spurs enough money with the signing of Dele Alli, so... Why is no one coming in for Romero? That's what I want to know. I'm really tempted to go for Edouard. It's so similar to Greenwood. Oh, they've only just signed Cavani. Lionel Messi. We can't just name really good players now. Gotta go Cosgrove. Gotta go Cosgrove. It's the only thing left. It's the only thing left. I love your enthusiasm, but unfortunately he's not even going to be on the list anymore. So that I can't be tempted. He's going to go. I really want to bring in a striker. Reactions, ball control, attacking position, finishing. You're tempted by everyone, I know. I'm tempted by everyone. I just love signing people. That's the problem. We're going for Ben Yedder. We're going for Ben Yedder. We'll get back at this nighttime restaurant again. What sort of deal do we want to pursue? Player swap. I want to give you Sergio Romero. That's who I want to give you. But we're looking for a striker, midfielder, or a centre-back. Oh, nobody wants you, Sergio Romero. He's different when you play with him. Yeah, he might be. Oh, Lewandowski. Oh, that was so tempting, but it's like... We'll give you Ethan Hamilton. How about that? I'm not sure we're looking to bring in a striker, midfielder, or a centre-back. Yeah, they don't. Oh, if I knew his price, I would know what to do, but... no, you're not getting any of them. You're probably not getting any of my centre-backs either. No. Immobile. Yeah, Ben Yedder is a good striker. Okay, let's go transfer fee. Let's have a gamble here. What are we saying? 12 million? 15 million? 14 million? I think that might be really low. 25 we've got there. Okay, let's go a bit higher then. We'll go 19 million. See what they come back with in 19 million. Or 12. I may be massively overpaying. Nope. Absolutely derisory offer. They're not interested in that. So he's not coming in. We'll try... Oh, he's alone at another club, so we can't go for Catrone. So we can't go for Cavani. Right. Chukwueze, we don't need him. Tonali's off the list at the moment. We can't get Piatek because he's on loan at another club. We can't get Catrone because he's not at the club. We could try Callum Wilson. Unfortunately, Ben Yedder's done. They're not interested. We're going to try Edouard. I'm just desperate to buy someone on deadline day. It's the same on Football Manager. I can't help myself. Let me start with an initial offer. Not that I'm trying to pimp him out, but we'll give you Sergio Romero. Oh, Milik! Stop! Everyone stop naming good strikers. We're looking to bring in a striker, midfielder, or a fullback, like most other people. Fullback. We'll give you... Pablo Ayala, young, up and coming. No, you're not gonna want him, are you? Ethan Hamilton, young, up and coming. Oh, no. You're not getting any of my strikers, that's for sure. You're not getting any of them. Transfer fee. Wilson! Oh, Mitrovic as well. I love Mitrovic in real life. I love a bit of Mitro. They're probably going to say that's absolutely derisory. That, 10 million. No, wasted time. Wasted my trip. Oh, right. Okay. There's a whole host of names coming in. Seriously, we've been on for an hour and we've played one game. I mean, what a game it was. We beat Liverpool. But, Milik. He's at Leipzig. We want to buy Milik. And first off, I'm definitely going to offer you, I'll tell you right now, I'll start with an initial offer. And we'll give you Sergio Romero. Someone take Sergio Romero. Looking to bring in a midfielder, a striker or a centre-back. Oh. What about Ethan Hamilton? No, you want a midfielder, striker or a centre-back. I'm not offering you Scott. Scott's worth too much, I think, in this situation. I don't want to give you any of those strikers. Now, this, I imagine, will be quite a lot. So we'll go... What do we reckon for Milik? What do we reckon? 25? 27? 30? 35? Oh, I'm so bad at guessing transfer fees. Don't worry, the way this is going, Scott, I'll end up with Edouard because it's going to be dreadful. Where we came in, first one I read was 30, so we'll go with 30 million. Straight up cash, 23, 27, 25. Wasted my time. We are not good at this initial offer stuff. We are not good at this initial offer stuff. Who do we have? We had Mitrovic as well. Getafe strike me. Oh, I've only just purchased him, so he's got to come off the list. Got Edouard wrong, got Ben Yedder wrong, got Milik wrong, got Jovic wrong, could go for Mitrovic. Seba's having a great time here. This is all going wrong. Got to go back to Cosgrove. Scott, desperate measures. We had Mitro's on fire. Your defence is terrified because Mitro's on fire. Right, let's go and have a look. I'm from Poland. What do you think about my country? You know something about it. Poland's a very nice place. I've been there. I've been to Poland. It's very nice. I like it. I was only driving through it, but it looked much more beautiful than I pictured it would do. I was very impressed with Poland. I don't know too much about Poland, but I'm glad to have a Polish person on the stream. I wrote this graph goes. He's all got left. Right, Fulham look like a club that needs Sergio Romero, if you ask me. Lautaro Martinez has moved to Liverpool, isn't he? So he's not going to be at Inter Milan anymore. So you look like a team that needs Sergio Romero in goal. You really do. No, you want a striker, a fullback, or a midfielder. We know we don't have... Oh, actually, there's always the... We'll give you Ethan Hamilton. Duvan Zapata from Atalanta. I mean, we need to go and... They want Hamilton... Yes, right, we're in. Hamilton could be out. Hamilton could be out. This is... We're in a doable situation here. We're in progress. We've actually got some negotiations happening. And price for Mitrovic is set. It's because it's deadline day. Everyone knows they can hike the prices up on deadline day. Can we settle on 25 million and Hamilton? No, your price is set. Oh, come on. You've got to come down a little bit. Big John Akindi. How have we gone from a Real Madrid player to Mitrovic? This is Levy sort of stuff. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Right, Mitro. Because he's a backup. He'll do for 6 months, won't he? We all know I'm going to flog him off in January. We all know that is going to happen. So don't you worry. We all know this is on par with Jack Grealish. We all know what's going to happen. So... And put it this way, it gets Ethan Hamilton out of the club, so... He'd be crying in the corner and hanging his boots. He really would. Oh, we're in the restaurant. We're in the restaurant. There we go. Let's start by discussing Mitrovic's role at the club and his playing time. Rotation. If you want anything more than that, you're an idiot. That's not going to work. He wants to be part of the core group. Are you joking me? Yeah, whatever. 3 years, but you know, with a 6-month cut off. What I would love is we bring in Mitrovic and then we use him in a part exchange deal to go for one of the other strikers that we've already missed out on. We don't even know what he's on at the moment. What do we want to give Mitrovic? I don't know, like 80 grand, 70 grand, 75 grand. That sounds acceptable. I think maybe too much. And we'll give you a signing on fee of like 500 grand. I don't know. This could all go terribly wrong. Yeah, they're well happy with that. Well overpaid. Although I've gone less than what everyone recommends. £10 a week. A tenner a week. There we go. Mitrovic is in. We can put the sound back on the game as well now. And we have Super Mitro in. And we can now say that we can finish deadline day. We will add Zapata. Oh, go and scout Zapata. Rashford. Barcelona offered 71 million for Rashford. Look at that. Barcelona are interested in purchasing this player. His market value should be between 123.3 to 246.6. So you could negotiate a better deal. They've offered 71 million. 71 million. It's offensive. It is offensive. Reject. No. He's not going. No chance in hell. Let's just very quickly go and add... no, that's not the one I wanted. We'll get a scout report on Zapata as well. And then that will be the end and we'll get into another game. I'm spelling that wrong. All that for Mitrovic, I know. It's just you wait. He'll bang in the goals. He will bang in the goals. I mean, that looks like exactly the sort of striker I wanted. 6'2", big. He's just... Mitrovic is fine. It's fine. We've given him a contract as an important player. He's going to love it. It's going to be... Oh, it's going to be dreadful. Oh, Fosu Mensah. And now I could... Because we've got Reece James. So I could sell Fosu Mensah. I'm not too against selling Fosu Mensah. I'm not against selling... Also, Patanga. Oh my God, stop naming strikers now. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. You can give us... If not, it is definitely Grealish 2.0. We all know it's Grealish 2.0. Give us 23 million for him, for Fosu Mensah. Zico, Baggio, R9, Romario. No, it's good, fine. If you're not going to pay it, doesn't matter. It's your fault. You're the ones that need defenders, Leicester. I don't need to sell him, so... And that is that. Deadline day is finished. It is over. Sheringham, Shearer, Barry Fuller in as a backup right back. Right, we've been offered the job at Paris Saint-Germain. Ridiculous. Transfer deadline injured, and there was a... Wolves have shown an interest in signing Jonathan Tah. What is these... What... That just... All these offers are terrible. Absolutely terrible. Do I want to take the job at Paris? No, I don't. Not yet. Anyway. Not yet. I don't want to take the job at Paris Saint-Germain yet. But you don't know what the future could hold in this save. But finally, we finish deadline day. Finally. Transfer from Pox. Oh, Madrid, piss off. If you had, I'll tell you what, Zidane, if you had given me Jovic, then I could have been more open to negotiations, but no. And that'll pipe Ross up again, saying that we should be accepting all the bids for Pogba. Sell him, sell Pogba. That'll be in the comments from Ross, just you wait. I need to promote a youth player as well at some point that's got very high potential. Scout reports. What's your value? 110. 110. 110. 550. You could be decent. We might as well just put you into the youth academy. 110. Oh. 110. 20. I mean, you're definitely dreadful, so you can go. Hashtag keep Pogba. Yes, and sell Mbappe to United at a cut price. FIFA should add more leagues that FM has. No excuses, to be honest. Well, it's all about the rights, isn't it? It's why... because Pro Evo have rights to some of them. Germain Nunez. I forgot we're scouting some really different countries. No. None of those. And then, where else are we scouting? Oh yeah, China. Oh yes, I forgot we'd gone to China. Zhang Guan. I'd like to sign him. It's the easiest name to pronounce. Song Dewey Zhu. Huan Wan. I love that. That's a great name. Huan Wan. Bang Wang is the best one there. I've got to sign Bang Wang into the youth team just for the name. Bang Wang. Right, let's get into some game time. Bloody hell. We're in international weekend at the moment. Transfer Dybala. 125.5. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. But I'm not selling mask limbs, am I? I'm not going to sell mask limbs. I like one of the national leagues so we can do Kent derbies. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, but Serbian Croatian League I don't think would cost that much, etc. Plus, we so cool to qualify for the Champions League and the qualifiers. Yeah, it would. It would be good. Hey, game time at last. Right then. Greenwood off the bench. Mitrovic on the bench. And we'll start Dele Alli because Dybala's got a little bit of fitness there. Few little fitness issues from international G. Bang Wang jerseys would fly off the shelves. I know. Why don't I negotiate at least? Because I'm not going to negotiate with people that I definitely don't want to sell. Dybala is not for sale. He is the one person in this whole team that is not for sale. I will tell you that right now. Bang Wang jerseys would be incredible. I'm so tempted just to sign him up as a scout anyway. Right. Here we are. Bramall Lane. Bramall Lane. Finally some football. Oh, he's got Scottish lower leagues. Rashford leading the line. Is Lys Mousset playing? That's what's the question on all the lips of Man United fans as they know he's being scouted. Is Lys Mousset playing? He's not. They've got Funes Mori up front. I swear he's a centre-back. Sander Berge is a player I'm quite interested in, so we'll keep an eye on him. But it should be a comfortable 3 points coming off the back of a Liverpool win. And, well, they've given us the ball straight away. Martial's got the pace. Can't get a shot off, but he's won a corner. He might have played that against me, actually. Yeah, Scottish lower leagues would cost absolutely nothing to get in. I think you're right. They can have more leagues in here. But I guess they focus on the processing power of the game must take quite a lot. As giving that away. Dele Alli, wearing his new number 14, gives the ball away. Chilwell, that's the stand-up Bulldog. Yeah, look at that. And Leicester offered a very measly sum for him. Oh, I think Rashford got back on side. He did. Dele Alli's there to rifle it home inside 5 minutes. He does his little weird pink eye celebration. Ali Limbs, Dele Limbs, whatever you want to call him, get him in the chat. It's a lovely cross to the back post and Dele Alli on hand rifles that home. Ross will be loving that. Also, if we sign Bang Wang, we could have Bang Wang Limbs, which would be incredible. Ali Limbs, Ultimate Team means more. Yeah, annoyingly, they put all their money. It's like Pez. Pez puts all of its money into my club now as well, which is really annoying. Or Konami. But 1-0, what a start to the game. A lovely goal, just what we needed to get off the mark. Oh yeah, I did want to show you in settings, just to prove I'm not lying. Where does it say? It should say legend, shouldn't it? Somewhere. It should say that I'm definitely on legend. I don't know, but I haven't changed any of the sliders. I don't know. How can I show you that I'm on legend? I don't know. We'll have to do it back in the game, I guess. But it won't fit the game. But yeah, we're playing on legend. Better than Dybala Limbs. No chance, Scott. Ross. No chance. Ball in. Wan-Bissaka should win that. Does. Ali's there as well to flick it on. The old Spurs connection on that right-hand side. Lucas Moura playing next to Dele Alli. They connect up well there. It's just so flowing, the football. It's ridiculous. Oh, Dele Alli crowded out of it. Crowded out of it, not enough strength. Better than Dybala. Pfft. Pfft. That's what I think of that. Hit it. Oh. But so far so good with the stream, yeah. Is everybody, nobody's cut out or anything. There's been minimal buffering, hopefully. I say I have had a play around with the computer. Pogba! Oh, I had to play around with it. I mean, Ross will be happy. I haven't apologised once in this yet. Other than when it comes down to transfer negotiations, then I'm absolutely shocking. But it's because I don't want to pay too much money, even though it's not my money. Big header. Good win. Rashford picks it up. Oh, Dele. Dele. And there's some people out there in this world that think you're better than Dybala. This is a dangerous situation. Ben Chilwell there again. Oh. That was dreadful. They're in. 1-1. 1-1. Absolutely shocking before the game on settings. Okay. Oh, I think no one blew. That is the striker, isn't it? That is the defender, Funes Mori. I swear he played for Everton at the back. Or has he got a brother or something? The stream is working well. Good. Oh. No, that's his brother. That's his brother. Funes, the other Funes Mori, was definitely not called Rogelli. 1-1. I thought it would be an easy game, but they've got back into it. I was getting too... Well, once I scored with Dele Alli, I got very complacent. I thought it was going to be easy. He's terrible. Look at Sheffield United. Bloody hell. Chilwell was having none of it. Chilwell was like, give me that ball here. Give me that ball back. Go on, Chilwell. Go and get it again. That's more like it. Good defending. Oh, well, keep giving the ball away. Players can't pass a needle. That's not. Pass a parcel is the phrase. The players can't pass a needle. What an absolute ridiculous thing to say. Come on. We've got that high of the Liverpool game. The absolute confusion of a transfer window. And now we're struggling against Sheffield United. Some runners would be wonderful. Ooh, oh, I've asked too much of Lucas Moura there. Mitro's on fire. He's going to last just 6 months here. Mitro's on fire. Cut that back. Goal! Yeah, you're not going to miss from there, Martial. Not going to miss from there. Sheffield United look like amateurs are now a prime Barca. Yeah, I know. Turning into Barcelona. Martial fires home. Je suis un limb. Je suis un limb. Martial does very well there. Lovely work from Lucas Moura on the right. And, yeah, how many? I think, was it 126 goals we scored last season? That's our target to beat. 2 goals this season already for Martial. Like 4 games in, he's got 2 goals. It's going very, very well. For Mon Petit Frenchman up front. I used to be able to speak quite a lot of French. I can't anymore, as you can tell. Mitro's on fire. Oh, Bruno, be stronger in the tackle, otherwise I'll sell you for 170 odd million to Man City. De Gea, well done. I mean, that was meant to go to Rashford, but okay. I was thinking I might up the injury frequency. I don't think there's, compared to real life, there's not enough injuries in FIFA. I guess it's because they have to put like slightly less on because people just get pissed off. 17 likes, excellent. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see. I can imagine we lost quite a number of viewers when I was fanning around on deadline day. Especially when they saw me sign in Mitrovic for Man United. They probably thought, what a knobhead this is. Great save, De Gea. Do you think in real life they'll finish the Champions League, Europa League, or just start a new season? I think there's more chance of them finishing the Europa League and the Champions League than there is of all major leagues starting up in Europe. remaining major leagues that haven't declared yet, because European and Champions League does affect a lot. That's a great ball from Dele Alli into Lucas Moura. Oh, Martial on the spin. Oh, I was trying to get him to do an overhead kick, but he's got his second of the game. With City facing suspension, they may have a chance of the Champions League. Very true. Very true. But there we go. Oh, lovely stuff from Martial on the spin. Really finish. And in the clock end, I think it is, at Bramall Lane. Moura here, another assist for Moura. And Martial did it the hard way, but put it in the bottom corner. Lovely finish. Je suis un lim. Again, je suis un lim. Right, I can sit back in my chair now. Chill out. 3-1, isn't it? Nothing to worry about. Got an assist from Lucas Moura, an assist from Rashford or Chilwell. Another assist from Lucas Moura. Goal for Dele Alli. Martial. Look at that for a touch from Bruno. It's just majestic. Good touch from there from Rashford as well. I can't. It's too hard playing a game like this, sitting back in your chair. I feel like I'm miles away from the game. I need to lean forward. That's probably why I've got a dodgy back. Now, Sheffield United have gone back into prime Sheffield United here. They're struggling to get the ball. Not getting passes together. Passing to the team in black, which is always a mistake, because that's us and not their own players. And then when we get the ball, it's just pass after pass after pass as I give the ball away with Paul Pogba. Go on, Pogba. Go on, Pogba. Oh, that's... Oh, defender got in the way of the shot. I've got a penalty shootout on the other game. Ooh. In what cup? FA Cup? Oh, Martial. Trying to be too fancy with you there. Don't worry though, big Jonathan Tah's coming over, he'll take care of it. Go on, Lucas, come on, Lucas. Get down the gym, lad. First half nearly over already. Oh, they've actually got round Ben Chilwell, that's a surprise. Dele Alli, that is a shocking touch. Go on, Rashford. Go on, Rashford. Yeah, it's made it through. Bruno's in the middle. Oh, it's been massively overhit. We'll take the corner. FA Cup v Chelsea. Good luck. Let us know how it goes. Oh, I don't know what Dele Alli was eyeing up there, but he turned his back to the ball. Might have been eyeing up some sort of... Gosh, outrageous. Now that I know how to do overhead kicks and stuff, I love them. Absolutely love them. I'm desperate to score a proper overhead kick in this. Dele Alli's volley was supreme. Big fan of that volley. But Chelsea 1-0 up against Arsenal. Man City play later against Wolves. Liverpool 1-1 with Leicester at the moment. We need... Oh, I didn't check Spurs. Anyone see the Spurs score in that? That's the one we really need. They're top of the league at the moment. So, yeah, very, very interesting at the moment. Man United doing really well. We need the guys to sort it out, though. That's not a good pass from Martial. He must have dropped his bag on the floor trying to pick that one up, because that had all the power of a fanny. That's an interesting pass, all the way back to Norwood. Go on, Dele Alli. Somehow managed to hold on to that. Pogba's there. Harry Maguire coming out from the back. Oh, big Harry Maguire was nearly in there. I mean, I've left us massively open at the back by bringing up Harry Maguire, and they're definitely going to be in on goal here to make it 3-2. Wan-Bissaka gets back. De Gea touches it past the post. Woo. We lost, Dyer missed. Ironically, if I get sacked, I'm saving and reloading. Yeah, mate, why not? If it's only a friendly game, It's only you. It's only you, you're cheating, Ross. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Wan-Bissaka picking up a yellow. Oh, they've done me there with the dummy. It's over the wall. De Gea with a good save. Jonathan Sarr. How he goes. Ben Chilwell. Keep going, Rashford. Keep going. Keep going, Rashford. Keep going. They had a free kick in our area. Are you going to slide in? No, you're not. Oh, what a save. What a save. We need some hype in the chat, guys. It's gone very quiet. Come on. Oh, Rashford! Oh! Rashford nearly with the overhead. It was nearly so close. Look at him here. The athleticism. That's handball. We hit him on the arm. Oh. Who's going to get there? Go on, Mora. Get there. Get there. No. Seriously, Lucas. Get down the gym. Well done, Harry Maguire. Right, substitute time. Hour gone. Get us an easy game, this. On needs a moment. Yeah. We'll leave Ali on. We'll give Bruno Fernandes a rest. We'll bring on Bentancur and he can sit in there. We'll leave it for the time being. We'll bring Mitro on in a second to see what he's got about him. If I remember rightly, Mitrovic is left-footed. I know I can check, but I'm pretty sure he's left-footed. I love Mitrovic and he was at Anderlecht and you could sign him on FIFA really cheap. And he had incredible finishing. That's a good save from De Gea. Oh, David De Gea. That is a high lofted ball and Jonathan Sarr will gobble them up all day. Ravel Morrison is on the ball for Sheffield United and that was shocking. Oh, that's great defending, whoever did that. Number 32. Chelsea 1-1 with Arsenal. Coming in. Zahavi gets a goal. But it's more worried about Sheffield United at the moment. Don't give away a penalty. Dele Alli showing he can defend as well. And then lose the ball in his own half. Chilwell will have that. Thanks very much. Another throw in. Mitrovic can't wait. Can't wait. He'll be coming. He'll be coming. They've taken their goal scorer off, bringing on... Oh, it's Jamie Mata. It's not even Juan Mata. He must still be at Arsenal. I thought they may have signed him from Arsenal. That's Norwood, number 16. I know that one. Oh, it's Sander Berge, this big guy. Yeah, I like Sander Berge. Lucas Moura going right in there hard and late. I've told him to get down the gym and he's listened and now he's just taking it out on people. He's like, look at me, I've been lifting the 5 kgs. Hardcore. Hardcore, you know the score. Rhyme so good I deserve an encore. There you go, that was free. You don't have to subscribe or leave a super chat or anything for that. Are they going to score because I tried to do some rapping from the 90s? Well, I mean, they tried to score. They were unsuccessful. It was a futile attempt. Lucas Moura has got the pace here. He's got the pace all over Edna Stevens. Lucas Moura has been forced really wide. I tried to do a back heel and it didn't work. And well, that might be the end of Lucas Moura's game. Because, in fact, that is the end of Lucas Moura's game. That was dreadful. For a man that builds it all around pace, that was shocking. Mitro's on fire. Your defence is terrified because Mitro's on fire. What a waste of talent. I know. If you go back and watch the under 21 games when he was at United, he is phenomenal. Like, absolutely phenomenal at that level. Like, he had the world at his feet. Pogba makes it 4. Mitro's going to come on for an easy game. Dab limbs in the chat. It's Sheffield United. I don't think we need limbs. No one's losing limbs here. I think that first shot from Pogba was going so far wide. It's unbelievable. But double subs. Anyone wants to get in the Discord as well? Joe joined today. Joe Page, thank you for joining in the Discord. He said it was a balmy 10 degrees when I said it was a very, very, very warm 39 degrees here in Singapore today. Absolutely boiling it was. Pogba around the corner. Loads of space out on over there now. Sir Maximin in his new number, 69, isn't going to be able to keep that ball on. Di Canio has finished. Going to Madrid limbs. You wish. I'm intrigued, Ross. You're keen for me to sell everyone at the club. That's what it feels like. We haven't won the league. When we win the league, I'd be tempted to have a massive sort of like rebuild situation. Oh, Wan-Bissaka, you have been annihilated there. Oh, Burge has just done. He's left Jonathan Tah in a different postcode. Absolutely unbelievable. Chilwell's come a long way to try and meet that ball. Terrible header. Never going to score from there. Yeah, Di Canio-esque with that. Nah, just Bants, mate. Bants with a Z. Because Ross is down with the kids. Aren't you, Ross? You and me, mate. We are there with the kids of today. Kids with a Z as well. Oh, couldn't get some Maximin in there. Mitro hasn't touched the ball yet, just to let everyone know. He's been on the pitch for 18 minutes. And actually, he's been on the pitch for about 15 minutes and hasn't touched the ball. And since he's come on, Sheffield United have been much more on the attack. So, you tell you what, it's building up for him to score with his first touch, I'm telling you. That's his first touch. A lovely pass off to Paul Pogba. We'll have the throw. Lovely touch. I'm so sweaty, I bring the salt. That's how I read that. Go on, Mitro. He got tackled. Mitrovic in a Man United shirt. Who would have thought it? I think I did something similar on FM once as well, actually. It might have been when I did the beta save with Man United. I sort of want a League Cup game to come so I can play a lot of the youngsters and, you know, give Mitro a start. Maybe change formation to a 4-4-2. Mitro and Greenwood being the strike partnership that everyone at Old Trafford wants to see. There he is. Great turn, and it's a terrible layoff. It's definitely got Grealish 2.0 written all over it. Alexander Mitrovic. 100%. Probably doesn't help that I'm still trying to get him to play very similar to Martial and running behind, but... Jonathan Tah going out wide to Ben Chilwell. Oh, St Maximin, you are in absolute acres there. Mitro, get in the box. Get in the box, Mitro. This is what we've bought you for. Something different. Okay, you've made a great run and opened up space for Wan-Bissaka, and it's gone behind for a corner. This is good. This is how good he is. He doesn't need to touch the ball for his team to win. Exactly. Can you imagine Sky Sports News trying to build that Mitrovic signing? Yeah, trying to build it up and up and up. We've got news. There is a signing coming into Old Trafford today. Not too sure who it is. We've been told it's a big name. Mitrovic. Oh, it's a goal kick, I think. It's a big name. It's Alexander Mitrovic has signed for Man United. Boo. I mean, it has the hallmarks of when we signed Jack Grealish, doesn't it? So, here he is, Mitrovic. Into Pogba. Rashford. Mitrovic. Oh, he's offside. Denied a dream debut goal, Alexander Mitrovic. He's offside. Nearly dreams come. Look at that, Jobsworth putting his flag up. Oh, I want VAR on that. That's not close. Oh, I'm not sure about that. I reckon he could be on. I reckon we've been had. Sheffield United fan, that linesman, and that man in VAR. Telling you. Oh, he's offside again. This Jobsworth on the right-hand side down here. I'll take a 4-1 win. That was unbelievably easy. Should we head this back? I mean, it's 94 minutes and there's no indicator. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I wonder what it's going to go for. Mitrovic looks like he had a tough paper and he did, yeah. Have I ever played Fortnite? Yes. I'm rubbish at it. I don't like it. I hate it. I can't get to grips with building up. I can't get to grips with playing a game that's a shooter where you've got to build up. I'm more of a COD man, although I haven't got the new one. So, Lucas Moura, 9.3, running down the wing. Man of the match. Good performance from Pogba. Questionable from Mitrovic, but you know, we don't mind about that. So, and also I'm 33. Fortnite is definitely a young man's game. Liverpool drew with Leicester. Arsenal drew with Chelsea. It's just we got to hope Spurs love. What did you make of his debut? I figured it would be a surprise. It was a surprise, wasn't it? Signing Mitrovic. What a surprise. An overall great performance from everybody. We scored 4 goals. They are not at our level at all. So, there we go. You're a COD man. I prefer place. Oh, Champions League! I need to skip this. Otherwise, I need to mute it or carry on talking loudly. We'll mute it for now. It's the champions. Da, 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 da. Otherwise, it would get copyright striked. So now it's back. We can turn the sound back up. But oh, there you go. We're going to end with a Champions League game. Dybala. I wanted to let you know. I'm a bit worried. Don't worry. I'm rejecting that bid. I want to ask you to give me another chance to prove that I'm the best man for the job. I'll give you a chance. You're my favourite player, Dybala. Probably my favourite player in the world at the moment. So, I mean, I wouldn't be too worried about your situation. My favourite fish is cod. I'm not a big fish eater, to be honest. So, any other questions for me in the chat? I mean, I've had a few. Easy group win, all 6. Are you FMing? Probably, yeah. I'll probably FM after this. This will be the last game of this stream, and then we'll FM. We're playing Ghent. So, it's the easiest tie of the group. And that's Dybala's coming here again. Bloody hell. Right. I've been in pretty good form lately. I'm feeling good. I hope you're not going to bench me. I'll consider it. Lindelof. I've been trying something else in the last match, but I've been trying something else in the last match. That doesn't make sense. Oh, that's an old chat. That's why I'm such a moron. Such a moron. Right. Attend the press conference. It's Ghent. Mitrovic is starting up front. We're playing Ghent. McTominay is in good form. We'll see more of him today. Rotation is key. Probably won't see McTominay. We've been waiting for this fixture for ages. Mr. Left Foot. What is your opinion with your next opponent? You're coming off the back of a good win against Sheffield United. It's natural to be confident. Hardest tie. Oh yeah, sorry, this one. What do you want questions on? Anything. You know me, Ross. I answer questions on anything. It's just nice to have chat going, isn't it? Nice to have people asking questions, getting stuff in the chat. But, right, Ghent is up. So we're going to go into it, and we'll go in with... probably put the B team on. Yeah, we can play in red. They can play in blue. That's fine. So, let's go into this. So the B team at the moment has a good number of youngsters in it. We are going to start. Because Dybala said, you know, put me in, I'm going to put him in. Mitro. Is Michaels still injured? Where is he? Michaels. No, he's not. You're back. You can play. We'll start St. Maximin. Although, I feel a bit bad about that. No, yeah, he hasn't started a game yet. We'll pop him in. Mitrovic up front. McTominay in the holding role. Dybala and Burnsy in there. Lindelof. Maguire can have a rest as well. We'll bring in... Eric Bailly can come in. Neves can play at right back. Ayala at left back. That's fine. I'm going to play Morgan. How long have you been, and how long will you be staying in Singapore? What did your parents say when telling you moved to Singapore? I've been in Singapore for 2 years. 2 years on May the 14th is when it's 2 years. And how long will I be staying? I have no idea. My job here is on a Singaporean contract, so it's pretty as permanent as I want it to be, really. Oh yeah, I forgot we've got Dean Henderson. Do I play Dean Henderson or do I play the youngster Morgan? Morgan's 69 rated. Dean Henderson's 81. So there is quite a difference. What did your parents say when you told them you moved to Singapore? They're very proud of me, actually. They're very proud. They know that I've wanted to work abroad for a long time, so they're very proud of me when I got the job out here. They're obviously very sad. There was tears at the airport, so from both of us, me and them. But yeah, I've not lived at home since I was 18. I went to university, so they were very proud of me. Yeah, they're very proud of me. Azevedo on the bench, Menez on the bench, Fosu Mensah on the bench, James on the bench. Take Wan-Bissaka off, and God, this team's too bloated. I need to get rid of some people on a free. Who should we put on the bench? Let's put Lukey Shaw on the bench. I guess he deserves it, really. In fact, Fosu Mensah doesn't have to go on the bench. We can put Where's Reece James? Why can't I spot my players on this? Where's Reece James? Is Reece James already on the bench? Oh yeah, he's there. Oh, okay, that means we definitely don't need this. Put Bentaker on the bench again. Right, let's get into this. Let's get into this. Hendo, you think we should start Hendo? Okay. Scott's gone with Hendo. Yeah, I think we'll be here a little while. I think we'll be in Singapore for a little while. I'll tell you what, I'm going to play Morgan in this one, and I'm going to play Hendo when we play AS Monaco. When we play Monaco, I'm going to put Hendo in. Because this is the easy one. What's my favourite dish here? Oh, that's a very interesting question. I'm a big fan of chicken satay down at Satay Street, La Passat. Chicken curry noodle is one of my favourite dishes. I really, really like chicken curry noodle. That's great. Oh god, I love all the food here. I'm a big foodie. It's raining. It's raining in Belgium, I want to say, for Ghent. But yeah, big fan of food here. Big fan of food. Love it. All like noodly dishes, Thai, Singaporean. The only thing I'm not a big fan of sushi, but other than that, I like most of the food here. I struggle to think of something I've had that I don't like. What should I eat? Oh, I like carrot, like the carrot cake, which has no carrot in it. Bar people, so family and friends. What are you missing about the UK? Friends, yeah, I miss my friends a lot in the UK. I had a good football team in Bristol. I miss the guys from that a lot. My friends in London that I played board games with a lot. Don't really miss my work colleagues. Although you said bar people and family. So, what else do I miss? Football. I miss being able to watch all the football at a reasonable time. So, you know, there is that. But I don't really miss too much about the UK, to be honest. It's mainly the people. The people that I'd become close to. The team feels so much more clunky, like it's lacking pace. It does feel that. But it's very, very changed. And we can get away with not winning this game, to be honest. This guy at the back here, Ayala, is an absolute beast. And Michael's round. Oh, Michael's, yeah. Michael's first game back in it from his long-term massive injury. Lindelof literally just pushed someone over. Not too sure how he got away with that. Keeper. Oh no, Bailly's there. That's alright. Good to see Burnsy back as well. Michael's going for that crossfield ball, and he's not got anywhere near enough on that. But Mitrovic is there to intercept. Flowing football from United once they get in their rhythm. I just need to check something here. Will you try to learn Malay, Tamil or Mandarin? No. You don't miss the weather? No, the weather in the UK is rubbish. I'd always pick this weather here. Always, always, always pick weather here. Right. I guess we want you as a target. Back into an opponent, ask for the ball to feet. That sounds like Mitrovic. And then Michael's stay forward on the left like we always do. And yeah, no, the weather in the UK is rainy, drizzly. It's cold. Like, I love the thunderstorms here. The humidity can get a little bit too much. Like today was really hot, but no, I love it. I love the sun. I love the fact that in my condo I've got a swimming pool. And then when it's really hot, you just go and get in the pool. Obviously, we don't at the moment because of the COVID situation, but yeah, no, I love it. But no, I'm not going to try and learn the language. English is national language here, so I'm not going to try and learn the language. I know that's very bad of me, but I'm also not very good at learning languages, which is quite a problem. Oh, he's done me. They're in. Oh, what a tackle. I'm not too sure who that was. That could have been Ayala. That's a fantastic tackle. Right, we need some hype in the chat. 15 minutes, and the youth and the reserves aren't really doing anything. I don't know. I might get St. Maximin to stay forward as well, actually. If we've got... Oh, Ayala. Ayala, you are an absolute beast. You're so tall. There's St. Maximin in. Oh, St. Maximin. I should have just... Why did I pass? I should have just stuck with the pace. I'll tell you what, Neves on this side looks like an absolute unit as well. That's not a foul, referee. Pipe down. If you ever want to learn Malay, I'm here. I mean, I could be tempted. I mean, I think it's very, very hard, isn't it, Malay? Is it oh, now this? I hope this isn't offensive. Sagulagi? Does that mean and another? I think that means and another. I think that's what someone told me. So hopefully it means and another. I say Sagulagi when I'm on the golf course and I finish a beer, and I ask my caddy to get me another one. Which in itself sounds very bad, but sounds very expatty. Yeah, close enough. That'll do. There you go, Ross. You've got some Malay in your vocabulary now. Sagulagi. Close enough to mean another one. Oh, God. You can seriously feel when you're lacking pace on FIFA. Oh, that's a great ball, that. Dybala's in. It's going to be Dybala to make it 1-0. There you go. Keeper had no chance from that range. Mask limbs. Just realised you're playing youth in the Champions League. Should have gone strong. No. First game in the Champions League, innit? We've got some seniors in there. St. Maximin, Dybala. Mitrovic is senior. It's Ghent. It's Ghent. We should be beating them even with the youth in. I'm confident. I'm confident. Dybala's not missing from there. 1-0. Dybala gets on the score sheet again. And, yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So, I am Legend. Whereabouts do you stay in Singapore? Whereabouts do you live on the island? And how old are you? That's a good question to ask as well, because if you're old enough, we can meet for a beer when all this COVID situation's finished. Here come Ghent, aka Gentalona. McTominay. What a ball that is to St. Maximin. Mitrovic. Oh, what a back heel from Mitro. It's a 3-on-2. Bosh! It's back across. Number 69, St. Maximin's. Saint Limbs. There we go. That's St. Maximin's song right there. Look at him with his headband on. Number 69, St. Maximin gets the goal. An assist for Michaels as well. By the way, we all know I was trying to chip that to Mitro. How old is everyone? I feel like I'm the oldest at 37, at 38 in junior. I'm staying in the western part of Singapore. I'm 32. Well, yeah. If you want to meet for a beer after all of this, then more than keen. Headband limbs. Exactly. Exactly. So, 2-0. Who's worried about me playing the kids? Hey, Ross. You can't win anything with kids unless you're away at Ghent in the Champions League. Oh, ref. Get it. Give out. Never a foul. Never a foul. You're going to play a through ball? No, you're not. Oh, Mitro. That is beautiful. That is wonderful hold-up play. Just a shame Dybala couldn't help you out properly. I'll tell you what. McTominay's not impressing me. I feel like we should have... He can definitely be one that goes in a future window. I like this. St. Maximin's in space again here. Oh, Mitro was flying. He was mid-air going for that one. The defender did well to stop him getting it, to be fair. Do you know what else has just hit me? Literally just hit me, and it should have hit me last episode, really. Right. Jack Grealish won the Champions League. Just let that settle in for a minute, right? Jack Grealish won the Champions League. Unbelievable. We did a swap deal for Juventus, and he actually won the Champions League with them. That is incredible. I mean, what am I doing back there? That's a good tackle from Eric Boy. It sounds like we can meet up and chat FIFA FM when all this is over. Yeah, exactly. He can go and rot. I really hope you're talking about Jack Grealish there. That's an incredible sentiment to have for one of our old players who literally did bugger all in the 6 months he was here. Michaels is in again. Chips it in. Mitro's at the back post on the volley. Good save. Oh, he sure did. I didn't know since Juventus won the Champions League. Yeah, a better way to phrase it is probably Juventus won the Champions League with Grealish rather than Grealish won the Champions League with Juventus. I will admit that. Look at that. Mitro's hanging around in front of the goalkeeper. He wants a header. Not too far away. Bosh, it's down. It's lobbed over. It's gone wide. Dybala. Don't like him in real life. Fair enough. Yeah, that's fair enough. Everyone's entitled to an opinion. I'm not going to... Everyone's got an opinion. I thought he was really improving his act until he did that, you know, drunken thing during the lockdown, which was just stupid. Oh, Mitro, what a flick. Burnsy! Oh! Love to get little Burnsy a goal. Love to get little Burnsy a goal. Oh, it's gone over Mitro, that one. Burnsy hang back. Little midget Burnsy. Oh. Have you heard what Kyle Walker said today? Yeah, his mental health. You can't not believe him. That's how I see that. You can't not believe him. You've got to believe him when he says he's got mental health issues. I think it's a bit of a cop-out, but mental health is a strange situation. We want to encourage men to talk out about mental health, but I don't believe mental health, you know... I know other people that have mental health issues with anxiety and stuff like that, and they don't go out to sex parties with hookers. So it's an interesting situation. I'll tell you what, when you use Mitrovic properly, he feels really good to use. Like, as a target man holding up the ball, he does look really good. Uh-oh. Well, now this is where we get caught out, because we don't have too much pace. Neves is a bit of a slug at the moment. Look at him go. He's an absolute unit. Oh, Morgan, what a punch. The goalkeeper's done well today. Come on, we can get away with this. There we go. Burnsy's on it. Oh, Burnsy, that is terrible. Absolutely terrible. That's as bad as a North Korean missile, that one. Keeper. Well out, Morgan. Wear that number 12 jersey proud. Lee. Help if I finish my sentences, wouldn't it? Go on, Michaels. This guy's come on leaps and bounds, Michaels. Oh. Neves. Oh, the right back fancied to go. He did fancy it. I really hope Wang Bang has good potential. It'd be amazing to sign someone called Wang Bang. Ref, we'll have that. In real life, I think he is a good player and a good character by staying at Villa, unlike the rest, like Gabby. Yeah, okay, hold nice off for a mental health. I don't go to sex parties. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Make Phil Neville proud. La ba 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 da ba da ba. Scott McTominay has placed this down very confidently. He's got Lindelof just there. And it goes to Mitrovic round the corner. Oh. Up you get by. Well done. Dybala flicks it on. Mitro can't get there. Not the pass I intended to play, but don't worry about it. We've got it back. As Jorginho has moved somewhere. When that flashes up, can you let me know what club it is? Or did I miss the club? Jorginho. That's interesting. I don't think Chelsea have sold Jorginho and Kante in this window. Yeah, offside. I'm telling you, Premier League footballers, the stupid things they say and do really is incredible. I know. Like, did you hear about Kalou in Germany? Like, nearly got the whole of the Bundesliga coming back cancelled because he couldn't, like, go a day without shaking someone else's hand or giving someone a hug or something. Like, absolutely ridiculous. Just footballers in general are pretty ridiculous. Mitro, lovely hold-up work to bring in Dybala, who's laid in Burnsy. Burnsy gets a penalty, ref. Oh, he's not going to give a pen for that. Didn't go down, Burnsy. Don't think it's said. I guess when someone with no sense gets all that money, they just can't figure it out. Well, they're paid... You can argue they're paid too much, too young. And it does go to their head and they don't get life lessons. But You know, they're entertainers. No one says it about actors, do they? No one says actors get paid too much. And footballers have to entertain us on a more regular basis than actors. So... I like this. I like our chats, our good football chats. It's very nice. Oh, Mitro. Mitro. Holding it up like a dream. Look at that. Go on, Neves. Go on, Neves, you youngster. You're such a slug. You're so slow. Use that body weight. He has. Good hit. It's a good block. Ooh, Dybala nearly getting in. I'd say the youngsters have performed admirably today. Youngsters mixed with a bit of experience. I'm not going to say it's a completely young team. Mitrovic. Oh, it's not gone in. Oh, it's not gone in. What a hit from Mitrovic. Hide. Oh. It came in here to Mitrovic. It's a great little effort. Underside of the bar. Oh, how is that not in? Oh, man. So close. It's going to be brought back for a free kick, I think, anyway, but... Oh, it's almost the whole... The BBC Sports have released a list of footballers who have broken lockdown guidelines. Almost the whole 11. Doesn't surprise me. That deserves limbs. It did. It did deserve limbs. Why is McTominay on this and not Dybala? That's what you got to ask yourself, innit? Right in that top corner. Ooh, not far wide. Not far wide. They want to take off both fullbacks. Oh, hang on. That's goal line decision. Oh, it's a half a ball. Half a ball Mitrovic has been denied by. Oh. Well, a bit less than half. Bit more than half a ball, but... Oh, so unlucky for Mitro. Deserves a goal for that one. Right, let's mix this up. Let's get Menez on. Burnsy's done well. He can have a rest. Let's get Asviedo on for Michaels, and we'll switch you two over. And we'll leave it there. Might bring on Greenwood for Mitrovic at some point. Oh! Unlucky there. Unlucky. Did I just read that right? Have they just bought on or bought off Lys Mousset? Yeah, Lys Mousset was playing for him. He did nothing. 6.2. Glad we didn't sign him. He was on loan again. Bloody hell, some of my like new gen, regenerated, whatever you want to call them, players look like look absolutely beastie in terms of physique. Oh, hello. I think we need to sort that out. I think we've got... Oh, no, it's right. Number 34. That's okay. For a minute there, I thought Asviedo had number 3 on his back as my young right winger. That's all over the place, that. Lindelof. Yeah, just get that one away. Why not? Let's go long. Oh, Mitro. It is beautiful to see. You're offside. You're offside. Oh. Do you reckon that if Lampard's goal had been given, it would have changed the result against Germany? I think it would. I think they still would have won, but it wouldn't have been anywhere near the scoreline that it finished. 4-1, I think it finished, didn't it? And that would have made it 2-2, and we would have been in the ascendancy. I think it would have completely changed the game with how it runs. As Maximin's in here. Oh, we'll have the corner. Yeah, I think it would. But my living memory of that game is Lampard's goal that wasn't given, and seeing Gareth Barry being outrun by Mesut Ozil, and you realised how slow Gareth Barry was. Mitrovic! Yes! Come on. Come on. Mitro's on fire. Mitrovic limbs. Mitro limbs? That doesn't really go. Mitten limbs. But Mitrovic gets his first goal for the club, and a fantastic header. That's what we bring him in for. McTominay over the corner, whips it in, and look at that for a leap and a header. It's a beauty. Beauty of a goal. Mitrovic sticks it in, makes it 3-0. He gets his goal, and now he can come off, to be fair. He's done well. In fact, I should probably rest Dybala, but we will bring Greenwood on for a game. Well done, Mitrovic. Mitro Limbs. Absolutely superb. And he's there giving Greenwood some advice. Jump high, head it down. Keeper's got no chance. And it could, touch wood, unless I completely ruin this, also be a clean sheet for young Morgan in goal as well, which would be good. Oh, St. Maximin. Absolutely taking a piss there. Asviedo. Dybala. Oh, trying to get a shot off with Greenwood straight away. Lindelof. Let's go back to the goalkeeper with this one. There we go. And there he is. Mr. Morgan. Confident on the ball. That's what we like to see from these players. These youngsters have done well out in Belgium. What a back heel. I mean, the confidence that's flowing in this team is incredible. Powered by Dybala in midfield and Scott McTominay. But other than that, it's a youthful team. It's been brilliant. And of course the back two. I mean, Lindelof and Bailly are very good centre backs. Oh, good save, Morgan. Leaping limbs like a salmon. It was a lovely goal. Lovely goal. Oh, that's a free volley. And we've let it go wide for a corner. We're caught napping there from that corner. Near post. I mean, Asviedo has just headed that one up in the air. That's a better header away. Why couldn't you have done that first time? Oh, Morgan's out again. Nothing stopping this boy from getting his clean sheet on his debut, nonetheless. Greenwood just flattened with a fair tackle. Oh, he's hit the post. Morgan was standing still. Whoa. Gonna have loads of questions, Ari, my save when you're playing your FM save. Okay. I mean, I might not be able to help. You've seen what I'm doing with Spurs. It's been an absolutely shit show. But we'll get there. I'm confident I'll get there with my Spurs save. I was thinking, because I've just got to the point in my FM save where it's the Euros with Spain. I was thinking I could do that as live stream, but I've already started it, so I'm going to keep it as videos. Oh, bloody hell. Well done, Morgan. Clean sheet for Morgan with that little bit at the end there. But great goals. Great stream as well. Three wins, and we signed Mitrovic. So there we go. Love that. Love that. And St. Maximin is enjoying his number 69 shirt. McTominay gets man of the match. Greenwood gets a 5.6. Mitrovic 8.7. Good results all round. Dybala on a 9 as well. The youngsters did alright at fullback. Love that. Clean sheet limbs. Lots of limbs going on. Love it. Man City smashed AS Monaco. Did you see that? Did everyone see that? AS Monaco just beat Real Madrid 2-0. So, at the Bernabeu. Incredible stuff. We could have scored more. No, I don't think I will. I've got a plan for it. I've got a plan for how I want to do the Euros. I just sort of want to get them out of the way because it's not Folkestone Invicta. And it's really difficult because we're in a transfer window as well. Hi, Gaffer. I really appreciate you playing me. Well, you were very good. So, well done for the best player at our club. Yeah, lovely stuff. Next up, Watford. Which we will... I might play a few games offline, actually. Let's go and see what we've got going on. 26 degrees here now. Wow. You got the most likes out of any of your streams, the same stream you signed Mitrovic. Coincidence? I think not. I think you're spot on, X33X. I think it's just, you know, that's just how it is. So, we've got Watford, Millwall in the League Cup, Everton, Real Madrid. Big game, Real Madrid. I think I might play all three of these offline. I've proved today, didn't I, that I don't need warm-up games anymore. So I could play all three of these offline and then start Mitrovic against Madrid and get the win. I think that's a fair enough reflection. But yeah, I like the pace of the first season. I think it was good. Not doing all the games on stream, but playing some of them offline and speeding it along a bit. I think was quite good. So yeah, I enjoyed that. Good stream, everybody. We find ourselves third behind what Wolves absolutely gutted their team. How on earth are they top? How are Man City 7th? Man City have lost already. Liverpool have lost 2 games already this season. Wow. Spurs and Wolves, 5 from 5. Who did Wolves just beat Man City 2-1. Incredible. Spurs beat Everton 1-0. Incredible results going on here. Oh yeah, check that Madrid result. Yeah, I do like Mitrovic in real life, so it works. I like Mitrovic. Playing him and putting him in as a target man really worked. Yeah, really worked. All fixtures and results, or is that just going to be the league? FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Asian Elite Cup, Super Cup, Champions League. Real Madrid 0, AS Monaco 2 in the group. Unbelievable. Mitra Salamonovic. Oh, Mitro and Dybala is playing off each other. Beautiful. It would be absolutely beautiful. But yeah, there you go. I can't believe it. Like, I cannot believe that result in the other game. Monaco beat Madrid at the Bernabeu. Oh, well, if they'd given us Jovic and Tate McTominay, it could have all been different. Right, thank you everybody so much for watching. We will end it there. Make sure I save it. Otherwise, it's going to be a nightmare. But yeah, thank you very much. We're going to be moving over to Twitch in just a second for some Football Manager, seeing where we can take Spurs. We'll probably play maybe an hour and a half of that. Take me to 12:30 here in Singapore. So yeah, cool. See you in a bit. Thank you so much for watching. For now, I'm out. See you over at Twitch, cultured_left_foot. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. And for now, I'm out. Cheers.